Hello, happy November, and we are back, and we're playing more The Spirit of the North 2. The last time we stopped, we had just reached like Turtle Island, I believe, or the turtle home. Um, and we were wandering around and stuff and looking for things. So now we're gonna be journeying to the Stag Guardian. So we are going to continue from there. Maybe we'll reach something. Maybe we'll reach the stag and all of that. So hopefully, but for now, we are here. So let's see. So that's our home for now. We're gonna go. I need to look. Where am I at? Okay, so like there is still a lot to look for. That's Fox Village. This is gonna be crazy. Okay. So we could go this way. We could also go this way. I think let's uncover some of these. Maybe I think we'll find something. I think we'll end up finding a lot of things. So I think we got this little. Yeah, we got this. We got this wisp last time. So I don't think there was anything up that way. As always, please do let me know if something is not loud enough and I will adjust it. All right, we can go this way. Yeah, give me that respawn point there. Now, before we go over that way, I want to check out this, and then there's this spot too. You know, when everything comes up as like a mystery and stuff, it's like a question mark. That's the number one thing is you want to look because you could find something that you desperately need, and you know you don't know till you go. Yeah, it's up there. Okay, let's go up there. I hope you all had a wonderful weekend. We put our Christmas stuff up this Saturday. Yeah. So found this spot here. Ooh, this is my favorite thing. Jars. We get jars so we can break them so we can get crystal shards. Now, I don't know what this is. I don't know what that is. It's got to be something to do with the stag or something. Like, that might be the thing. What's that? Oh, okay. So there's not really anything up here that we can actually do right now. So entrance to the Valley of the Ancients. Okay, so we definitely can't really do that right now. So it's something up there. But we always gotta find stuff. So let's go as high up as this is going to allow us to go. So Ariel ended up building a she built like a robotic car over the weekend. Or yesterday actually. She built a robotic car yesterday. And it looks really, really cute. We have to get new batteries for it. There we go. No. There we go. Oh, look. I got more. I got more. All right. So it's something up that side over there, I think. Has to be, right? Do we think it's over there? I mean, it's like it's up there, but I'm not entirely 100% sure. It's just it's gotta be how I'm gonna get there. Okay, hang on. Let me look at the map. Oops, hang on. Valley of the Ancients. I gotta sneeze. Hang on. Bless me. Goodness. Okay. Or we could just kind of continue on. I mean, I feel like this is going to be our best option is uncovering stuff, and then, you know, if we get to the stag, then it'd be great. Because there's a stag statue. Where... Okay, we can go that way. I'm so happy to be playing this game again. I've been wanting to play it like all weekend, and I'm just like, wait, I can't play it off stream. I've been streaming it. I don't want anybody to miss anything, and I've been like kicking myself for it because I'm just like, I just want to play it. It's like my favorite game so far. Nothing over there. So this has got like this little circle thing there, which makes me think of like from the first one where like you like you have to go through like the hoops and stuff. I don't know if they have that in this. See, there's another one. Maybe they do at some point. Maybe you have to cleanse the guardians, like specific guardians. What's this? Well, I have learned in my lifetime, we see a tunnel, we go into it. Because it's classified as a secret tunnel. Granted, I don't know what's in here, but we'll figure it out. One. Two. Three. Wait, where's the other one? Isn't there like an... Oh, that's where you are. Okay. Hang on. Come on. Crap. Hey, you're supposed to help me get up here. There we go. All right. There we go. Okay, so how am I getting that? Now I know it's a puzzle. I know it's a puzzle. Don't get me wrong. We do like the puzzles. But how am I getting that? How? How am I getting that? Oh. How am I getting that? I have to... There's got to be a way of getting that. There's got to be a way. The only thing I could think of is getting up there and then, like, jumping pretty far. Or can I not get it yet because I don't have the spirit of, like, the ability for the stag. Alright, well, we'll leave for now. We'll leave for now. I'm sure there's a way, but I think I lack the ability. Maybe? I'm very positive I might lack the ability. I don't think I can go there. Okay. What's up here? Is there something up here? I feel like maybe? No? So there's... There's something... There's something about... Hang on. Come here. You're not supposed to have all that. Bad raccoon. He's a thief! He stole everything. Now look, he's so sad. Look at him. Aw. You bad raccoon. You're not supposed to steal. Okay. This might be... Whoa, 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 whoa. Crap. Yeah, that's definitely something that's gonna have to be used with the stag. Okay. We'll jump down. There we go. Let's go down here. So there's this spot here. Mosswood portal. I found a portal. I found another portal. She's happy. She found a portal. So that's okay. So we found a portal. Location was revealed but not yet visited. What? Okay. I kind of wish that they had like put like a mini map like in the top right so you could kind of see what you've explored and what you haven't. I kind of wish that they did that, but you know, it's like it's not a big deal. It's just it's one of those things that, you know, like you wish was done type thing. Okay, obviously I'm supposed to put this. Oh. Drop that there. Give me this. There's a third. There you are. There you are. Come here, Wisp. Come here, Wisp Wisp. No, I need you. Come back. Don't go all the way this way. Why are you taking me all over the place? No, 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 no. Come back. Come back. Come back. He won't come back. Come here. Where are you taking me? You're taking me somewhere that I haven't been yet. And I'm just trying to get to the stag. Where are you taking me? You know, this is the other thing too that's like really like I'm just like, oh, do I crap. Do I still have some wisp? I think I still have wisp, but I haven't been used yet. Okay, let's see. Give me that. We have an obelisk. We kind of needed it to uncover the map more. Okay. Okay, so there's definitely still a lot to uncover here. So there we go. So there's a wisp there that I can always come back and get. That's okay. I'm just trying to see if we can actually make it to the stag. I mean, I feel like we can. But also at the same time, there's still so much that we haven't uncovered over in this area. It's still like, it's still definitely worth a shot of finding stuff. My question is I think there's an ancient tree. I think there's ancient trees around that we have to. I've never seen mushrooms pop up out of the ground when I run through. What is this taking me to do? This has gotta be like a cool puzzle. It has to be. This is so cool. Lead me to where I must go, mushrooms. Fish. I baked. How'd you sleep? Oh my god, I've never seen that before. Aw, don't hide. It's okay. I just want to talk to him. Aw. I love that turtle. He's so cute. Just woke up. Oh, nice. Well, did you sleep good, though? So, now you know. Follow magical mushrooms that pop up out of the ground and you might find a turtle. You might find a turtle. I just wanted to talk to him, but he just kept wanting to hide, so I don't think he liked me. So I suppose we go here. I know, right? Isn't it cool? I do think it's cool. What's this? Is that bird sitting on my head? He was. My little companion, he was sitting on my head. Our main thing is trying to get to the stag. I don't know how much, how long it's gonna take me to get to the stag, but I would definitely like to. Mosswood Mines. Wait, can I use... There's a stag statue. Okay, so this place, I might have to... I think I need to look. What is she doing? I found a spot for the wisp. I found a spot for the wisp. That leaves me with 2. Okay, but hang on. Before I go in there, always need to pick up the scrolls. I found 20 lore scrolls. Bato the Doubtless. Warriors of immense stature have arrived on our shores from lands far off. They wear the emblems of the bear tribe, yet also a new mark I do not know. We have welcomed them openly and have shared of our abundance, for this is the way of the stag. Well, I see we're like, I believe we're like in the right area, I think. Okay, so we found 20 lore scrolls, which is fantastic. That was something that we definitely needed to find. Let's go in here. I don't know what's in here, but we're journeying off to find the stag to save it. And let's pull this. Nothing like going down a dark tunnel. Can't help you solve this problem here. Jars. There we go. I got it. Now, I don't really know where this takes us. I'm so tiny, I can fit through a hole in the wall. Grab all of these. Thank you. We could also go back and get that wisp as well that we found. Boop. Hello, Jester. Just trying to look. Jars! Okay. No. I don't know. Was this the way that I wanted to go down? I don't know. Do we jump? Hydrate? Okay. You're lucky I didn't forget my water in the bedroom. Okay, so this just takes me down here. I assume I die if I go that far. Okay. Slide over here. There's something down there. Wait. There's jars. We need the jars. Because this is how we buy stuff. Oh, I'm sorry. That sounds like that sucks. Let's go in here. Yeah, so there's that. Okay, so we're right where we need to be. I think. Crystal shards! I don't think there's anything there. No. Alright, so we go this way. We go up. I don't know where this is really taking us. Just follow the trail. Jar! Oh, there's nothing in it. I don't know what's in here. Hang on, just a second. One second. There we go. Alright, yeah, I'm not sure what is here, but we'll figure it out. So we got a save spot. I don't think that does anything. Bait, that's a kraken with no arms. You couldn't even call that a kraken. It's probably a ground grub or something. What? What? You know I'm right. Oh, I gotta be careful. Where am I? Oh, I have a big old ball. I don't know. That sounds like a you problem, not a me problem. Let's get these jars. There was nothing in there. Are you kidding me? Alright, so... Okay, so we definitely don't want to jump down there. We might die. But... we found jar. Alright, so... we pull this. What does this do? Does that open that doorway over there? Oh, look, it does. Did we find the area for the stag already? Come on, companion, let's go. Now, granted, I don't know if this is intentionally where we're supposed to go. Wait. Wait! I forgot, I can pull! Bait! I have the ultimate power. And that power is... I can pull stuff. Well, not that kind of power, Bait. Come on. It's not that kind of power. You make it seem like it's evil power. It's not evil power. Yes, it's going to be a little bit dark. I'm sorry. I can't help it. I don't have a torch. There was no torches for me to carry. Oh. Yeah. I'm just... What's this way? Wait, I didn't look over here yet. Wait a minute. Hang on a second. I didn't look. I gotta look. Oh. Wait, we gotta jump here? Like, there's so much to this game. It's really crazy. You know what? There may have not been anything, but I did just get an achievement for breaking 500 pots. So, I can't really complain because another achievement has been taken. Now we can go this way. So this game, apparently, the main story, it takes about 6 to 8 hours if you're just doing the main story. If you're a completionist like I am, then it takes about 46 hours. No, I haven't. I have not, because I haven't looked. Listen, I haven't been on any social media because I had a rough weekend. There we go. I had a rough weekend. I don't want to talk about it. Rough weekend. That's all. Okay, I think we go this way. Something not right. Something ain't right here. Something ain't right. Okay, run. Run, 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 run. There we go. Run. I made it. I made it. Oh, look. Did we find the stag? No, I don't think we found the stag, but I think we found, like, pots. I mean, if I'm gonna make it the most complicatedest way of getting upstairs, I guess that was the way to do it. Look, I found stuff. Oh, I got a skill point. Heck yeah, we got skill point. Alright, so we go this way. I have this. Don't you love being a fox? You can just carry everything in your mouth. Now, I don't know what this does specifically, but I mean, I think we found. I'm very positive we found like. Okay, so this is of importance, but I don't know. Where's the white raven? There she is. I don't know exactly where this goes, so let's go look and see. It's gotta go somewhere, right? That's a big part, is trying to wait. There's one. Are you gonna give me like another wisp? There's two. There you are. Wisp. I have enough space to carry like two. I still have two that I can use, but I need. There we go. Now I got one more slot for one more. So my question is, does this go over here? This has got to go somewhere, right? It's got to go over here somewhere. Wait, does it go over here? Bait? Does that mean the Kraken died? You gave it wings. Does that mean it died? I don't remember if I went up here. Yes, I did. Because the scroll was in there. Okay, hang on. Hang on. Did I go up there? I went in there. What is this? Oh! Hang on. Is it gonna give me more stuff? Yes, it is. It's gonna give me more crystal shards. Sweet. Did I miss one? I'm making hamburger helper tonight. That's what Ariel wanted. And like I think broccoli Alfredo noodles. And then tomorrow we're having tacos. I think I go back in here. Let me double check. Where? Oh, there's that. There's that. I don't. Yeah. So yeah, we're having that. And Wednesday, I'm making like baked chicken drumsticks with seasoned vegetables. Like we're gonna do roasted potatoes, roasted green beans, roasted carrots. Maybe I don't go back in here. And then I think Friday I'm making homemade chicken and dumplings. Homemade chicken and dumplings. The next week I think I'm making homemade chicken stew because I think it's supposed to get cold next week. Oh, Dustin is off next Tuesday for Veterans Day. So he'll be home. Well, it's telling me I need to go in. It's telling me I need to go in here. Nice. I know, right? Yeah, he wasn't gonna take it off because we needed the extra money and stuff. Because all the bills come out like, in the month of October and stuff like that, and usually in January all the bills come out too. So like he wasn't gonna take it off, but he checked and seen how much vacation he had, so he went ahead and just used vacation to cover it, so he didn't miss out on like a pay. Okay, so it's telling me I need to go in here, but I don't really understand why, like, it's telling me to come in here. Unless I need to put the staff somewhere. I think I'm supposed to put the staff somewhere, but I don't know. So yeah, so he'll be home. We'll probably, like, just hang out or something like that. I don't know yet. I'll be streaming still, I have to. I have to. There we go. Are you guys doing anything for Thanksgiving, babe? You guys like having like Thanksgiving meal or anything, or you guys just like celebrating your own way? I'm very positive. I'm supposed to do something in here, but I don't really know because I mean it's gotta be this way, right? Not too sure, honestly. Well, I mean, even if you don't, like I just didn't know and stuff. Like if you guys do like any like ham or turkey or anything like that. I don't cook turkey because I'm scared about messing it up. So I usually just do like a ham. At least that's what we're doing this year. We're gonna do another ham, and then do green bean casserole, sweet potato casserole, deviled eggs, and some rolls, and then I am going to. Then we're doing uh, 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 apple cinnamon and apple like sweet rolls. So they're kind of like cinnamon. They're kind of like cinnamon rolls. Crap. I was a little delayed. Hang on. Go, go, go. Grab this. Run. Run. There we go. Now, I don't know if I'm supposed to be in here again. I feel like I'm supposed to. Oh. Yeah. I know. I know that could definitely make a very big impact and stuff like that. I didn't know if you guys still did something small and everything. Where am I even going? Like, honestly, oop, oop, pick me up, take me back. There we go. Yeah, I mean, I know everybody does things like differently and stuff like that. Um, it's one of those things like I wasn't 100% sure, like if you guys really did much. You just chill out. Yeah. And then, you know what? Honestly, there is absolutely nothing wrong with just chilling out on a holiday. I mean, to be honest, Uh, uh, I like being busy during the holidays, so I like doing stuff, especially now because we do our own thing. We're not really going to visit my parents and stuff this year. We don't have the money to travel, so we're kind of just doing our own thing. So I'm gonna do like that Thanksgiving cooking stream and stuff. All right, where's this thing at? Do I? Oh wait, I take it over there. I think. But no, sometimes the best thing is just to kind of chill out. You know, you can do a small Thanksgiving meal or just chill out and just eat whatever. Thanksgiving meals are just nice because you have like a couple days worth of food like left over. So that's kind of the whole reason why it's nice is because I can just uh, put everything in the fridge and then Dustin and Ariel can eat it. It's like 3 maybe 4 days depends on how much food I make, and it's like 3 to 4 days worth of food that they can eat. So for me, it's no cooking for like 3 to 4 days and just eating leftovers. So that's kind of why it's just nice because then I can rest um, from doing all of that and then go from there. But I think we're supposed to go this way. I think so. I could be wrong. But I don't know if I'm doing like a Christmas dinner. I don't know. I was thinking about it, but then again, I realized I was like, oh, wait, I don't know because I have my Christmas event going on for like, I think 4 days. I think we actually decided on doing like a 4 day thing. Wait. Oh. Ah! Ah! Crap. Ah! I did it again. I'm clumsy. I see. I see. Where are you going? Get back here. The wisp! It's getting away! No! No! Don't lead me away from everything. I need you. I still haven't found any more ancient trees to save. Have you tried out Red Sec yet? I didn't know if you tried it out last night, like if you stayed up all night again or not. You watched the first episode of Dairy. What did you think about it? I told you the first episode was creepy. It was like really weird. They gave him way too much power. Like I'm not saying it was like a bad start, but I'm just saying like it's a good show. They just I just because me and Dustin were talking about it, and we're just like they gave him so much power and stuff because like fear, he thrives off fear, right? And we were talking about it, and I'm like, well, you have to remember this is like years before the Bill Skarsgård first movie and then the second It movie. Like this is years before that, so maybe that's where he first um first arrived in Derry, and maybe that's the whole beginning, but maybe like towards the end of it or something like that, something happens and it weakens him. I mean, because I don't think this show's going to have a happy ending. I really don't think. But I don't know. I do think you should watch a second episode at some point. The third episode comes out the 9th. But so far I'm liking it. It's just when we watched the first episode, I'm gonna be very honest, I was eating. So within the first couple like seconds of the first episode, I was like, I don't think I want to eat right now. I was like, I don't want to eat my food. It could be pretty bad. Oh, no, wait, where did I go? I fell out the damn window. Okay. Clearly, me falling out the window is the best thing for me right now. Alright, let's try that again. We're gonna go back up. Because I wasn't thinking, I went through the window. So I know I have to be here. Oh. Yeah, and the other thing too though, it seems like it can make like it's like hallucinations. Like I feel like the hallucinations are a thing too. Because even like in the second episode, it was just it felt way too like real. I think I just need to go in here. Now I don't know if we'll have time to deal with the stag, maybe. I don't know. But maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'll push this stream a little longer to I mean, I did say we were just gonna journey to the stag. Guardian. But yeah, no, I really like the It movies and stuff like that, but this show I was not expecting in the first episode just everything to kind of go all weird. I was not expecting that, but yeah. It's good. They did a very good job. Did a really, really good job. Got 672. So we could find we could find like a raccoon grotto and maybe a trader and find some stuff. Oh, I know they didn't. Like, but the whole entire thing is so it's like with the first episode, right? You know how the girl like has like that turtle bracelet? So apparently, I guess Dustin told me in the books the turtle is considered the weakness because it's considered a cosmic turtle and that's the only thing that can like kind of like protect people, I think. By my understanding, like he is weak against a turtle and I'm like, why a turtle? And Dustin's like, I have no idea. It's Stephen King's stuff is very weird. I'm like, yeah, I mean it's a turtle. But that's what he told me and I'm like, okay. But like the girl's wearing like a turtle charm. And I'm just sitting there thinking, I was like, maybe that's why that the girl survived, but I don't really know. It's hard to like establish that because it's one of those things that you don't really think of. But when we watched it, I was like, man, because after we watched the first episode and that whole entire scene at the end in the theater happened, I was like, maybe it's a hallucination. And then we started the next episode, and I was like, um, it was real. It wasn't a hallucination. And he's like, apparently not. I'm like, okay. I was like, so we're just gonna do that then, huh? I mean, I'm just saying it's so weird that they did that in the first episode, but I guess I understand why. Um, there's something about the major general that it has to do with. So I guess they had to really understand like why they brought him in. Yeah, so I gotta go that way. I just wanted to look around. Honestly, was good. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it is definitely a good show. I just wasn't expecting it to go that dark and twisted that quick. It went full dark and twisted within like a second that show started. I was like, well, I know how this is gonna end. And I definitely don't think it's going to be a happy ending. I feel like it's gonna be a very bad ending. Maybe some good parts, I don't know. Need more shows like that? No, I agree. They need to like do more shows like that, but also they need to make it too to where they're good. So we have a staff, so we need to find this and we need to find this. I think that's what we'll do. We'll look for these two things and then in the next episode we'll do the we'll go into the temple. Grimnir, the stag guardian, nurtures and cares for his people as if they were his own children. Oh, then how great his pain will be when he witnesses their destruction. His home will be empty and his kingdom will become a bramble of thorns and anguish chokes his spirit. As anguish chokes his spirit. Okay. Okay. So we got two things to find. I can push this. I can definitely push this stream a little bit longer to do this. The big thing is finding these. You know what? I'm gonna get those emotes put up for TikTok today. As soon as I'm done with this, I'm going to do that. I need to send them to my email so I can do it from my phone because I don't think it's gonna let me do it on desktop because for some reason it refuses to let me do it on desktop. I need to put them up there because you use them a lot. We're gonna go this way. Look at all these people. All these people died. Now, I'm not 100% sure on where these other two parts are, but we could definitely look. It's a village. It's gonna take us a while to find this. I guarantee this is how this is gonna happen. But yeah, Ariel's got Ariel's got a Girl Scout meeting Wednesday. So that's what we got going on. Then we gotta go pick up her fundraiser stuff too from the school. We always need crystal shards. So I found like a bear tribe encampment. It's kind of interesting. These people didn't stand a chance. Let me look at the map. Oh man. Yeah, let me look at the map. Okay. Okay, so map. So Bear Tribe encampment. There's a city of Mosswood, Temple of the Stag. I've not gone in there yet. Also, found some more scrolls. Also, we have The forest looks nice. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? But I like this one better. Oh wait, we have skill tree. I could carry extra health. Um, I could reduce fall damage some more. You know, we're prone to that, so let's do that. Let's let's get the fall damage reduced a little bit more because apparently I'm prone to falling a lot. Yeah, I mean, it is. This is it's a very beautiful, well planned out game, and like you said, I'm really impressed with it because there's a lot more to it. When I downloaded it, they have it for PlayStation 5 too. Um, but when I downloaded it, it was like 20, I think it was like 20 something gigs. I was like, this is much larger than what the first one was. The first one I think was like maybe 8 gigs. But it's huge. It's just a huge game. I mean, the map is pretty big. There's a lot of different things. There's several different guardians that you have to find and like save or cleanse, if that makes sense. But it is a very, very beautiful game. And the fact is they gave you a companion to like also travel with. And every single time you rescue like a guardian, you gain like part of their ability. So it's a unique thing, and I do like how they did that. I think this might be a spot. Maybe. I mean, why would they have that there? Do I need to go back up? There's got to be a way to get in there. That's the only thing I can think of. There's got to be a way to get in there, but I wouldn't even know. Maybe it has something to do with the stag guardian that I need. No, I thought that was gonna give me something. I don't think it is. Okay. Unless I need to follow the red, maybe that leads me to the stuff that I need. So this is kind of going this way. So maybe we'll check it out. Like it's leading, like maybe the red smoke in the sky actually will help. Maybe. Yeah, I mean that's what I'm thinking. Where is this taking me? Hang on. So that's taking me back to the village. Hang on. What's up there? Is there anything? Would there be anything up there? Alright, where's this stuff at? So it's leading this way. Hang on. Oh no, it's getting dark. We can't see in the dark. Well, no, we can. Personally, in real life, I can't see in the dark. I've ran into a wall just walking to the bathroom before. Like, I'm not blind, but I do have very light vision when it comes to nighttime. Now, before you ask, Am I wearing my glasses when I get up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom? No. Why would I do that? I don't need to put my glasses on. I just turn the hallway light on most of the time. Maybe it's... I don't know. Maybe it's over here. I'm determined to find it. What if I lose my way? I tell you what, how close the bathroom is to our bedroom, I better not lose my way. I'm gonna feel really dumb. I would feel really dumb if I lost my way. Knowing damn well that bathroom is like literally you just walk out of our bedroom door and walk straight and it's right there. But then again, you're talking to me. So there's a possibility, there's a huge chance that I might be really dumb. It happens. Storkish stag be praised. The forest provides bountiful for our tribe. We have more food than we could ever need. This old cavern is an excellent storehouse. Listen. I understand it happens. I do understand that. But also, you're talking to like a very clumsy individual. When I was pregnant with Ariel, I walked outside and I had shoes on, right? I walked outside and I fell. I fell by walking on dry grass. I don't know how that's possible. You guys might need to tell me how that's possible, but I'm gonna be very, very honest. I don't know how I did it. I was walking, next thing I know, I fell. Skill issue? What are you talking about? Oops. I died. That was my bad. I didn't wait for it to open wide enough. I'm sorry. What do you mean a skill issue? There is no skill when you're 30 years old. You just... It's more of... You turn 30, everything stops working, your body fails, and... Yeah. What do you mean it's a skill issue? I think I found the next area, the next part. I think I found it. It only took me like 20 minutes, I feel like. So, nice. I need that. Okay, now it's gonna be the difficult part. Going where I need to go. Okay, whoops. Hey, bait, quick question. If Dustin's up for it, do you want us to play Red Sec tonight? Storkish word has reached me that the city of Mosswood has been sieged. All survivors now flee north to Stormvale, and beyond. I am old and cannot make such a journey. There is nothing I can do now. Perhaps I will go unnoticed deep within these walls. That's kind of sad. I mean, we had issues with like the glitch issues, but I'm hoping maybe it's not too big of a deal. But I wanted to ask, ow. I'm so sorry, little fox. I'm so sorry. I wanted to ask, would you ever want to play with us? Well, it needs to have a damn update because, yeah, dumb. It's the second time I've hurt my damn fox on this game. Ooh. Let there be light, mate. You can see. Oh, do I have to go and burn it? Hang on. Hang on a second. We're gonna try something. This has got to be telling me to do this. We have light. Oh, oh. Damn it! I died. Now I gotta go back through there. But no, if Dustin wants to, do you wanna join us? We could always use a third. But we're not very good, so I can't promise you we'll win. Alright, let's try this again. Let's go this way. I mean, I can ask him. I don't know if you have a headset. Or a mic. Not that. Well, that's okay. I mean, we all can be bad together. It's okay. I won't blame you. I'll blame Dustin. It's different. I can blame him. Let's grab my fox. But I need that torch back. Oh, wait. Is it? No, I have to go get one. Hang on. Let's do this again. Okay, we grab this torch. We go catch it on fire. Right? And then we come back and we try to burn that. I mean, it should be able to be burned, right? It makes that's the only way this really makes sense. Hang on. You can burn it! I mean... Wait. There you go. There we go. You can burn it, babe. Drop it. No. Give this. And you come back. And... Ready? Burn it. Also... Pots. How about this? You let me know, and I'll ask Dustin. Well, let me ask Dustin. I will ask him. I'm pretty sure he won't care. He'll be like, I don't care. We'll play whatever you want to play. Because honestly, that's kind of how it is. He'll be like, what do you want to play? I'll be like, I don't know. I'll be like, what do you want to play? He'll be like, I don't care. Play whatever you want. And I'm like, but I don't know. And that's how life goes for us. Okay, so I'm gonna drop it right here. Okay, and we see this rock that we can pull. We're gonna pull this rock. Come on, let's go. Well, we're gonna pull this rock down here. I'm laughing. What? I'm just saying. There we go. Look. Look how awesome that is. Don't freaking fall. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. Alright, now we're gonna drop our stick. No, I said drop the stick. There we go. See, now we're gonna pull this. We're gonna open up the doorway. We're opening up the doorway. See, this is how this was going. Okay, we're gonna grab our stick. You can't go in a dark place without a stick, okay? The torch. It guides us. Because bait can't see in the dark and neither can I. What? these are all mine, and I'm not sharing. I don't share that. That's my stuff. I need. Oh, do I? Aha! When all else fails, look for a cliff. Minecraft darkness doesn't show on stream. Oh, that's true. Yeah. It's so dark in those caves. Like, how? Like, who? Okay, I want to know this. When they made Minecraft, like, how how did they plan out people being able to see? Like, why just use torches? They could have just been like, oh, let's make it less dark in here, but still have the creatures that spawn. But also at the same time, I got another skill. See, it's not a skill issue, bait. I just got a skill point. Tell me it's a skill issue. But no, when the creators of Minecraft were like, let's make the darkest spots like the darkest caves ever. And then they're like, the only thing you have is a torch. What do? Do you craft a torch so you go in complete and utter darkness? Well, I suppose I'm gonna go in and complete and utter darkness. Okay. We got that far. Night vision potions? And nobody told me this. I feel a little left out sometimes. Because I sit there and I think, I'm like, I wonder. And then I'm just like, you know what? Maybe I don't wonder. Maybe that's what gets me in trouble in the first place. Or it's when the builder goes to adventure and the first thing that happens is they die. Well, I'm gonna be very honest. That's exactly what happens every single time I play Minecraft and I go by myself and I'm just like, well, I died. Okay, we'll drop you here. Ooh, wait, I have a torch. You know what that means? Hang on. We take torch. Let there be a light. It happens. Let me tell you something. I'm going to tell you what Ariel does. And this bugs the crap out of me. So she plays Minecraft on the Xbox, like when Dustin's not watching TV or anything. Or when it's like a weekend and we're like, okay, well, I'm not streaming this day, so you can play Minecraft on the Xbox. You know what that child does? She cheats. She was playing Minecraft. Had like several different houses. I'm like, what are you doing? And she's like, I'm building. I'm like, why do you have diamond armor and diamond horse armor? She's like, I have diamonds. I'm like, did you go and mine those diamonds? She goes, no. I was like, are you cheating? She goes, no. I was like, it sure sounds like you're cheating. She goes, I'm not cheating. I'm like, yeah, you are. I mean, she freaking cheats. She's like, no, I'm playing creative mode. I'm like, that's cheating. I'm like, what do you mean it's not cheating? She's like, it's not. And I'm like, yes, it is. It's very much cheating. But I'm also not going to argue with my freaking 9-year-old about it. I told her, I was like, you're just cheating. You're not playing fair. We found the second one. I think I should be able to find the third one. So now we take it back. Yeah, I mean, like, when I build stuff, it's like, I want to be able to feel like I earned that, That's why it takes me so long in the dinosaur mod to do it, because I like to build. I like to build. So yes, it takes me a while because I have to gather all the resources and stuff, but by the time I'm done with it, I'm really, really happy because I did it by myself. I didn't cheat. I'm probably going to finish up building like the dinosaur pen that I'm working on. and then working on like making the water dinosaur eggs. And then that way, whenever I get on again, I'll be able to just hatch them. Building's awesome. I know. Well, obviously, I mean, when I play Ark, I build. That's all I do is I build. I build and I tame dinosaurs and stuff like that. I do like Ark. I wanted to get back into it, but most people won't watch me build stuff. That's a big thing. Because I love doing that. I love building. Well, I went a totally weird way. Let's go back up. We gotta find the one spots because I need to drop this off. I went the wrong way. I wasn't supposed to go down here. Oh, think. Yeah, I can go back out this way. Okay. We gotta find. We gotta go back to the main entrance. So it's gotta be this way, right? I mean, either way, I found that. I gotta find. I don't want to die. Okay. Let's drop this off, and then we'll go and find the other one. It's gonna be like a little bit longer of a stream, and a little bit longer of a VOD that will be up on the YouTube, but that's okay. We're having fun. But the next one, we're gonna go into the Stag Temple and go find and then adventure out, find the rest of the lost stuff that I need to find. Because I know there's a lot of things like I still gotta find, like uncover other parts of this map. So yes, I'm a little bit of a completionist. But we did find some more. We did get some more achievements, so that's also a good sign. And most of them are just breaking pots. We need to find another raccoon trader because we need more of that. So I think this is going here. Yes. Hello. Hello. So now we have to find this one. Let me look real quick. We'll do the spirit energy because I haven't done that yet. And where is our map? Okay. So we could. So we still haven't found these things. But like, look at this. Look how big this map is. This is a big map. And we're only here. So I know you got the stag. I think you have the bear. I think you have like wolves. And I think maybe a goat. I don't know. I mean, like I said, I told you this is a big game. So I'm gonna put a waypoint and we'll turn that way. We'll go back. I mean, we can put the waypoint there, but I'll put it there for now, but I'm not gonna go back that way until like maybe after the stag temple. Wait, there's a wisp. Wait, I need that. Give it here. Okay, so I have three. I have three now. Okay. Now we have to go. We have to find the next one. So my big question is, I think it's over there. I think that's where we need to go. So I'm thinking that the red smoke leads us to the artifact things that we need. Lasagna is sleeping on the couch. I moved my furniture so that way I had room for like the Christmas tree and stuff. Because I put the Christmas tree up and put the Christmas decorations up and stuff. Saturday, Ariel decorated the tree, and I was looking. I was like, "You finished decorating the tree?" And she's like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Okay, let me look." And that child, I always tell her, like, you gotta spread the ornaments out. You don't have to decorate the backside that's to the like that is like at the wall, because you don't look behind a tree like that. You need to decorate the sides and the front, right? And she clustered everything and left empty patches, so I had to go through and I had to move stuff. I tell her all the time, like, you have to make sure the ornaments are spread out. And I didn't realize this, but I didn't even use all the ornaments that I do have. That's the funny part. And Ariel, every year at school, they make an ornament, for like to give to their parents and stuff for like their tree when they decorate and stuff. So I was like, oh my god, I have like freaking 6 ornaments that you made throughout preschool to 3rd grade. I don't even have any room for them. And I have my mini tree that I got for TikTok last year, so I think I'm gonna do that again. I have to find small wood ornaments, that way it's easier to write people's names on and then put them on the tree. Because I didn't realize that the silver balls were not a good thing. Words of memory. In ancient days, the fourth and youngest son of Iona remained close to his mother in her old age. His name was Kotho, and he planted an entire forest. His forest became so mighty that even the stag, guardian of life, attended to it. The people called this forest Mosswood. Okay. I'm thinking this is where the next part of for the stag temple. I think. I'm hoping. Is that spot over there. I'm really, really hoping. I'm gonna be mad if it's not. But like, it's one of those things that makes sense, because it's like, well, all the other red smoke is gone. That's a waypoint. Don't worry about that. But yeah, no. So, and then I got a tension rod, like a curtain rod that you can kind of twist. And I wrapped some garland around it, and I wrapped some like the old type of multicolor Christmas lights, the type that like your parents would probably put up and everything. So I had some of those, and I wrapped it around, and then I put it between the walkway from our living room to our kitchen, and I have like these plug outlets that I can control with my phone, so I can turn my Christmas tree on with my phone and those lights on with my phone because of the plug outlets that I bought. And it turned out so amazing. I mean, granted, my Christmas tree is the same theme every single year because I love it and it's really pretty. I almost ended up forgetting that I bought a fox ornament, and then I was like, wait, we have one more. And she's like, what? And I was like, yeah, I got this ornament that I've been holding on to. I didn't even realize it. Yeah, Dustin wants to do a different theme, but I'm not sure because I have like I think red and like gold. No, I think it's red and gold. I think. Yeah, it's like red and gold and like a woodsy theme. So it's like buffalo plaid ribbon and bows and stuff, and like woodland creatures and all of that. So Dustin wants to do a different theme, but he also wants a new Christmas tree, which I actually might have to get one after this year when Christmas trees and stuff go on the sale, because the lights at the very bottom of my tree stopped working. King Kumari, Grimnir has destroyed the bridge to the stone tower. I'm unable to regroup with our tribe and assist the stag guarding. Perhaps that is what Grimnir wants for me to remain here with my relic. Okay, so we know it's here. Just get a lot of them and turn the... You know, okay, listen. I would in a heartbeat, but that's a lot of money that Dustin would be like, we are not doing that. And I'm like, but why? I already asked him if I can get a new Christmas tree last year, and he's like, no, we have one. I'm like, but I need a bigger one. He's like, you don't need anything. I'm like, but I like Christmas. It makes me happy. But yeah, I mean, it was a tough... Like what? I had a rough Saturday. That's why I didn't stream. It's because one, we went to the mall, and then after we got home, and I had a hard time, and I didn't want to stream and stuff like that. I mean, I was going to, but I was just like, I just don't want to, because it was rough. Oh crap! Wait, can I get up there? There we go. Okay. Yeah, well, it's more of like, we go and visit my parents for the holidays, and I guess it just took a toll that we weren't doing that this year because, you know, like I told you before, you know, everything with my parents and stuff like that, and I just... Well, it's not my stepdad. It's usually my mom, but yeah. Just decided we're just doing our own stuff this year because it's just... it's less of a problem. Like, I don't have to sit there and feel miserable, I guess, like on Christmas and stuff, because I like Christmas more because of like spending time with family and everything, but I don't want to feel like, you know, nobody wants, like, my mom to, like, it's more of, I don't want to feel like my mom doesn't want us there type deal. So we're just like, there's just not gonna get into it. I mean, it's not like I don't make an effort. I did we went trick-or-treating with our neighbor ladies' kids and grandkids, and took a picture of Ariel in her costume and sent it to my mom and my dad, and they didn't text back, so I sent it to my dad the next day because I needed to make sure that everything was good. My dad texted back, and my mom's kind of refused to message me, so yeah, I just am like, fine. I dreamt a fox came to me long after I had passed and searched amongst my bones until it found my crown at last. Then from this tower yonder, back to the city great, it cleansed the noble stag with light and restored his rightful state. Oh. So we're officially finding the last part of it. And then we should be able to get the stag in the next episode. But first, jars! Jars are everything. Ooh. Jars. Yeah. Hey, I like the jars. They talk about... Ooh, skill point. See, it's not a skill level issue. Thank you very much. Because I have skill points. Can't possibly mess this up. Ooh, we can go at the top. Hey, you're the one who said it was a skill issue. I'm just telling you it's not a skill issue. Okay, we're gonna go up. This is how we're gonna get out. And then we're gonna take this, okay? We're gonna take this, and we're gonna go back. Ooh, Alright, you ready? And then we'll drop. There we go. And now we go back to this tower. So yeah, so the red smoke does direct us to the things we need to open up the temples. So that's good to know. Now that we know that, that's better than what I've expected. I can't believe we did that. Like, and it only took us like a little bit over an hour and a half to do. Oh look, I found a lake. All right, let's. We got it though. I know. I'm actually really, really happy with myself that we actually did it. I mean, I know, like, so this is a game that's like, it's a little bit of a puzzle because, you know, there's things you have to figure out and it's like puzzle like, but it's not all puzzle, I don't think. It's got puzzles here and there, but Dustin hates puzzle games and he hates platformers. Like, he will not play them. And I'm like, why? I was like, you gotta give it a chance. He's like, they're just, they make my head hurt. I'm like, yeah, but you do math in your head. What's the worst that could happen? Your head's going to explode from playing a puzzle game or a platformer? And he's like, it might. And I'm like, my head would explode too if I had to sit there and think mathematical problems all the freaking time. But he's one of those people that he can sit in the car and I can give him like a really high mathematical number to solve and he'll do it in his freaking head and he'll give me the answer. I'm like, and I just look at him. He's like, why are you looking at me like that? I'm like what? He's like, you're looking at me like you want to beat me or something. I'm like, well, I mean, if it fits the issue at hand. And he's like, what's the issue? And I'm like, I hate when you do math in your head because it makes me feel stupid. He's like, why does it make you feel stupid? I'm like, because I don't know math. Well, I know math, but I hate it. I hate math. It's something about it. Like, I'm not really good at math. Like, basic math, yes. But I'm one of those people, like, when I was in high school, you couldn't just put a problem on the board and tell me to solve it. You couldn't tell me to look into the textbook and write and pick out the numbers in a mathematical word problem because I'd look at you and be like, I don't know what numbers to pick. So I had to have somebody show me how to do, like, to pick out the right numbers and stuff and go from there because I had a really hard time. And it's not because I'm stupid. It's because my brain can't comprehend it. It's more of my brain can't take a mathematical sentence and tell and be like, okay, pick out the 3 numbers to get this answer. And I'm like, well, I don't even know how the fuck to even like do that. And it was the hardest thing. And most people were like, are you just like really dumb? And I'm like, no, it's just couldn't do it. I haven't been able to. Anyways, let me grab this. I got a new ruin. What's this do? I have a spirit form. To leave your body behind for a limited amount of time requires ruin. Okay. So let's change our ruin real quick. I want to do that. I'm going to change the ruin real quick. Because we need this. Look at her. Isn't she pretty? I love her. All right. Ultimate power. We'll do this. Oh, crap. Okay. So we'll do this real quick. So you don't really need, like, apparently you don't really need, like, the flowers or anything. Okay. I'm gonna stop here because we're getting into the Stag Temple and I want that to be separate. But we're at the Stag Temple, so this is the second Guardian. I think there's still two, maybe three more. Um, but yeah, I'm actually really excited we got this done. Um, I don't want to hold you guys like with making me like having to watch, you know, like watch me do like all like the side stuff and everything because I'm a completionist. But I am gonna stop it here. Remember, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you like and subscribe. Leave a comment if you want, especially if you want to watch more of this. And I will see you guys tomorrow morning for the next episode where we actually go and help the Stag Guardian. So, yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you again for watching, and I really appreciate it. Take care, everybody. See you later. Bye.